Hello to you and thank you very much for joining. Two things I need to address first. One, you obviously can't see my face and you can just see this book and leaflet and pens. And for those of you that just said finally or thank God or anything along the lines of that, rude. As you can see, I am not visible, but that is because I have tried my acid-free cartridge paper. Oh, hello. I have tried my absolute best to find a position that this works in, and this is the best I can come up with. Hopefully you can see everything, and you probably can see me as well, which is not great because I'm wearing shorts and I didn't want to show my legs because they're gross. Today is another episode of tOM, and if you haven't guessed by the word calligraphy here, it's not calligraphy. But I am doing calligraphy again, and before you say anything, yes, I do have other things planned that I would like to try for this series, but I want to do this because of this came first, and it makes sense to do part 2 straight after part 1, does it not? I'm going to be doing actual calligraphy. I'm going to actually attempt, I bought actual calligraphy pens and actual calligraphy paper to do this, and there's a very high chance that the camera might fall down, so I'm very sorry. So let's get started. This came with the pens. This is like a little instruction manual. So place practice paper on top of your chosen guideline. Use a ruler and a sharp pencil to trace the guidelines, extending them across the length of your paper. Paying attention to the direction of the arrows, trace over the letters with your tonic marker. I've not got time to do that. I don't have a sharp pencil or a ruler, and I can't trace with this paper. What I think I can do. Yeah, okay, let's just disregard this. First, I'm going to practice using the pens, just one of them, because I'm not using all of them, by writing my name. So my name's Tom, so let's see how this works out. So we look at the tip. Yeah. Ooh. Well, that would look good if it wasn't so rubbish. Here is the image. It is on Pinterest. It's the FedEx logo. Can you see it? I don't know if I have the rights to copy these logos or to show you the images of them, but it's the flipping logo. So, and one thing that really annoys me about copywriting, I know it's the principle, but I'm so small, I'm barely going to make a penny off this video. And these companies and music artists that don't want you to use any of their images or songs in their things are billionaires. So, you know, help the little man. What? Can you stop snoring? Pulse. Oh, I don't like that mark already. Why did you not? Okay. Okay, not totally. Okay, we can work with that. I don't really know what's happening because it's like the pen is not transferring to the paper. Okay, I'm liking that. Oh, look at that. That looks moderately good. I mean, it doesn't really look like the FedEx logo at all, but why is this going to the paper? Because, oh, it is. Oh, okay, that is not good. Why is the D so fat? The E is literally right next to the D, so. Okay, this is looking good. Just got worse. An arrow, which is the trademark of FedEx, is an arrow in between the E and the X. So if I just draw in the arrow. Ooh, this is going well. Oh, that's even worse. That is even worse. What am I doing? This is a gigantic screw up. The F and the E and the other E I think is very good. However, the D and the X, I don't really know what happened, and also it's bled onto the other side. Is that a word? Bled. It's been bleeding over onto the other page. From a distance, you wouldn't be able to tell. Okay, you would be able to tell it was not the real logo. I think what I might do for this page is draw this word calligraphy using calligraphy. Weird looking C that starts off thin at the top. I'm going to do it right over here. And then gets thicker and kind of does that. Let me just try and blend it in. Thicker, 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 thinner. That kind of looks alright, you know. It kind of looks like this. Like that. Then it's like that, and like that, and like that. Hey, look at this! I've never been one for art, but I think I'm doing rather well, don't you? How am I going to fit the rest of this word on here? Okay, this will be a problem when we come to it. Okay? Not really like that, but then we'll just go with it. Looks like that, but bigger because I didn't do it right. Oh, the G looks hard. Okay, so it's kind of like an O. It's like this squiggly bit, squiggly bit, squiggly bit. That just looks like a sperm, doesn't it? I've drawn a sperm. Okay, that's a G. Just disregard the sperm. Okay, the R's gone wrong. The R gone wrong, people. I honestly don't know how. Like, even with years of experience, I can guarantee you I will not be good at calligraphy. This series is just basically going to be me failing at everything. What the hell happened there? I have to fit a P, a H and a Y on this now. I'm so proud of the C though. Look at the C. Just focus on the C and do nothing but focus on the C. That didn't really work. Okay. That's fine. I will do this. I will fit it on. Thick. Oh, that's worked out lovely. Well, that didn't work. But you know what? It's fine. So now the last letter is the Y. Okay. So, regardless of the fact that I've drawn a couple of sperms that are supposed to be letters, I think that's not a bad attempt. The C's the best bit. I also like the H. I like the I as well. I think I might be using the wrong paper. It's not really... It's very strong paper, which is what you're supposed to use for proper calligraphy, but I'm not sure whether these pens are the right thing to use on this paper, so let's just carry on. This is the Disney logo, if you haven't already seen. And let me try and draw it. I'm going to extend this because this should be longer, really. Okay, looking less like a Disney logo, more like scribbles. Weird little dot above the eye. That kind of doesn't look like that. Oh, I'm not going to fit this all on, am I? Not bad, not bad. A bit crap, but I'm an amateur, so just that looks a bit weird. Don't know what went on there, but you know. Let me just redo that one. Okay, okay. Do you know what? That doesn't look that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Look at it. Hey Disney, wanna hit me up for the new logo creator? Do you want me to draw some of your illustrations for you? No? Okay. I didn't think so. Well, let's be honest, it's not the best. Look, there's obvious imperfections everywhere. But if you look at it from a distance, don't you think it looks quite like the Disney? No? Let me know in the comments if you think it looks like the Disney logo. I'm going to draw the entire alphabet, right? Well, just write the entire alphabet, but I'm going to do it using calligraphy. So this is the image I'll be using. Isn't it cool? It just looks like a 3, but we'll deal with it. So okay, I think I've done. Now this word calligraphy I'm quite proud of because it kind of looks like calligraphy. Got the FedEx logo, which is alright until you get to the D and the X. Then you've got the Disney logo, which is quite good from afar. Then you've got the page of letters. I'm going to say that I did rather well. I'm going to try and get my face in now. I think I did rather well for my second attempt and my first attempt at proper calligraphy, because the first attempt was not acceptable on any circumstances, let's be honest. So this attempt, I'm going to give myself, out of 10, for this attempt, 7.5. Thank you very much for watching me attempt to do calligraphy again, proper calligraphy. I think I moderately succeeded and also failed at the same time. Comment, like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when I upload, because do you really want to miss me doing quality stuff like this? Do you want that? No, you don't. So click subscribe and click the bell. Anyway, I'm going to go now because Mum's just pulled up from having her hair done and I'm getting pins and needles in my legs.